Okay, hello. So we're looking at the last lesson of working with time from this booklet, and we're looking at reading and interpreting timetables. So normally, if you're catching public transport, you'd be looking up timetables, of course. Google Maps does now have a way that you can just put into like your starting and destination point, and it can just come up with your public transport options from there. But sometimes they're printed out at bus stops and train stations and things like that. And obviously, it's a good idea to know how to calculate time differences and how long things take from there. Okay, so let's just have a go at practicing that a little bit. So, example 14. This timetable is part of the rail timetable from Parramatta to Central. Okay, so starting at Parramatta, going to Central, and we've got a whole bunch of stops along the way. We can see by the times that some of the trains, say this train, for example, starts at that time but doesn't stop at any of these stops there at that time, doesn't stop at Burwood, and then stops at Redfern and Central. Whereas some trains have a stopping time or like an arrival time for each station on that route. Okay. So, how long does a train take to travel from Granville to Burwood? So, Granville to Burwood, we can just select any time. So, we're going from 15:48, which of course is 3:48 p.m., to Burwood, so 16:04. Okay, right. So from there to there. So what's that time difference? So till 4 o'clock, that's 12 minutes, plus another 4 minutes, that's 16 minutes. So that's the answer, 16 minutes in total. Okay. What time does the 3:59 train from Parramatta depart Strathfield? 3:59 is there. And we want to know what time it departs Strathfield. So 6:17, 16:17, I should say. 16:17, or 17 past 4 p.m. How long does the 3:46 or 15:46 train take to go from Parramatta to Redfern? So that's this one over here. From Parramatta to Redfern, we want to know the time difference. So it's always good to have put down what two times that you're trying to find the difference for. So 15:46 to 16:10. Again, we've got 14 minutes till the hour plus another 10 minutes. So in total, that's 24 minutes. Okay. Alan wants to travel from Parramatta and get to Central before 4:30 p.m. Describe the different options shown on this timetable. Okay, so describe the different options. So he wants to get to Central before 4:30. So what are we looking at here? Let's get rid of all of these. So we want to get to Central before 4:30. So essentially, he can take any of these options, but he's traveling from Parramatta. So really, he's restricted to these three options because these are the only trains that get to Central before 4:30 and leave from Parramatta. Okay, so we just got to describe that essentially. He can take the 15:46, 15:44, or 15:52 trains. And we'll go into a little bit more detail. The 1544 is all stops. Means it stops on at every station on the route. And the other two are expresses, usually what you call a train that doesn't stop at every stop. Okay, that's that one done. Okay, example 15. Following timetable is part of a rail timetable from Condobolin to Stockenbingel. Don't know if I'm saying that right. How long does the train take from Condobolin to Stockenbingel? So 7:25, and we've got a 0 out the front, so that's 7:25 in the AM. Oops, let's write that correctly. AM. Uwabalong list. Okay, so we want to go from 7:25 all the way to 12 o'clock. So we've got 35 minutes till 8 o'clock and then 4 hours from then. So it's going to be 4 hours and 35. 4 hours, 35 min. What did I say before? Write down what you're actually finding the difference. Okay, that's you showing you're working. Nina joins the train at Lake Cargelligo and gets off at Temora. How long is her trip? So Lake is at 9, Temora 11:30. Pretty simple. 9 to 11:30 is going to be 2.5 hours. Another train leaves Condobolin at 12:45 p.m. And then travels at the same speed and stops at the same stations. When will this train arrive at Stockenbingel? So basically, we want to know how long it takes, and we're just adding that time, which we figured out, which is 4 hours 35 minutes, on to 12:45. So 12:45 plus 4 hours. So 4 hours is going to be 4:45 p.m. And then we want to add 35 minutes, but we can go 15 minutes to 5 p.m. And then we've still got 20 more minutes. So it's going to be another 20 to get to 5:20 p.m. And because it looks as though all of this is in 24-hour time, we'll put it in 24-hour time. Train will arrive at Stockenbingel at 17:20. Don't have to put PM because we know it's after 12, so it's PM. All right, example 16. Part of a bus timetable is shown. Where does the 373 bus start and finish? So we've got times here at 10:59, which is the stop, where the stop that we're looking at is Circular Quay, Alfred Street, stand A, and it's got its own special stop number. We're looking at the bus number 373, and that little wheelchair icon there says that it's wheelchair accessible bus. City Circular Quay to Coogee via Belmore Road service, so that's usually what it says. The text at the top front of the bus. And so we've got all the stops and what time it'll get there. So where does the 373 bus start and finish? Starts at Sydney, Circular Quay, Alfred Street, stand A, and finishes at Museum Station, Liverpool Street, stand A. So starts at Alfred Street, stand A in Circular Quay, and finishes, sorry there's not enough room here, at Museum Station. I'm just going to continue this here. Liverpool Street. Stand A. Where's stop 200081? 200081 looks like it's that one, so it's Martin Place Station, Elizabeth Street, stand F. Martin Place Station. Elizabeth Street, stand F. When does the bus arrive at St. James? St. James, we're looking for St. James. There it is. 11:06. Wow, lots of room for this one. How long does it take to travel from Circular Quay to Museum Station at Liverpool Street? So that's that one from Circular Quay. So 10:59 to 11:11. 10:59 to 11:11. Well, it's 1 minute to 11 and then 11 minutes from then. So it's going to be 12 minutes total. 12 minutes total. Okay. All right, cool. So up to the last set of exercises. Then over the next couple of days, we'll look at some revision questions, some HSC exam style questions. So we've done 9E, so up to just 9F. So not a hell of a lot to do there. Have fun with it. See you in the next one.